Have you ever wondered how a bottle of Coca-Cola delivers such an amazing taste? Welcome to the production process of one of the world's most famous beverages, Coca-Cola. Get ready for moments of thrilling discovery and wonder. Let's dive right in and see what makes Coca-Cola so special. To ensure every sip is perfect, the water undergoes a high-tech filtration and purification process. Let's check out Coca-Cola's state-of-the-art water treatment system. Did you know that this water goes through multiple filtration stages to remove every tiny impurity and bacteria? It's like sending water to a luxurious spa day. Only the purest, cleanest water makes it into your Coca-Cola. Amazing, right? Next up, the Coca-Cola factory prepares other key ingredients like sugar, flavorings, and various additives. These components create the unique taste of Coca-Cola. Now it's time to mix the ingredients according to Coca-Cola's secret recipe. This step is crucial to ensure that each bottle of Coca-Cola has the perfect flavor. The technicians carefully monitor every step to make sure everything is just right. Carbonation is what gives Coca-Cola its refreshing bubbles and lively taste. Isn't it fascinating to see those bubbles? They not only make the drink fun to consume, but also help preserve its fresh taste. Just imagine the first sip of a freshly carbonated Coca-Cola. Pure bliss. After carbonation, the Coca-Cola solution is cooled and stored in large tanks. This process helps maintain the flavor and quality before bottling. These tanks keep Coca-Cola at the ideal temperature, ready for the next step. It's like the final touch before the grand reveal. We move to one of the most fascinating stages, bottling and packaging. This is where the magic happens as Coca-Cola is filled into bottles or cans, then packaged into cartons or pallets for distribution. This process is fully automated with cutting-edge technology. Let's dive into the details of this remarkable operation. As you can see, the bottling line is a symphony of precision and efficiency. The process begins with the bottles being meticulously cleaned and sanitized to ensure they are ready to be filled with Coca-Cola. Each bottle is thoroughly cleaned to remove any impurities. This step is crucial to maintaining the high-quality standards that Coca-Cola is known for. The speed and precision of the filling process are truly impressive. Each bottle is filled at an astonishing rate, yet there is no spillage, and every bottle is perfectly consistent. Once filled, the bottles move on to be capped and sealed. This step ensures that every bottle is tightly sealed to maintain freshness and carbonation. The caps are placed with precise force to ensure they are secure. Every product undergoes rigorous quality control before leaving the factory. This ensures that each bottle of Coca-Cola meets the highest standards of quality and safety. The bottles are packed into cartons and loaded onto pallets, ready for distribution. The packaging machines work seamlessly, ensuring that every carton is packed securely and efficiently. The packaging machines are a marvel of engineering, operating with precision to pack each carton perfectly. This step ensures that the bottles are protected during transportation. With the cartons packed and pallets loaded, the Coca-Cola is now ready to be shipped to stores and distributors around the world. Each bottle carries the passion and hard work of many people. Isn't it amazing to see how it all comes together? We hope you now understand more about the Coca-Cola production process. Don't forget to like and subscribe to never miss another exciting video. Share your thoughts about this journey in the comments below.